Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more, I almost said Tales of Arise, what the hell? Welcome back to some more Xenoblade 3. Since the last time you saw, I've actually been grinding a fair bit. I decided to explore some areas of the map, just really quickly to kind of give a recap of it. I went to the Elgara's Depths to do some leveling. If you remember, when we came down from the upper region, it leads down this way, right? And it leads basically back into the lower tier region. Right over here. And then this is basically like a full-on cave system. I got all the way through it. Now, nice, you know, it's like a traditional dungeon. I mean, in the Xenoblade sense, which means that it's kind of not, right? Like, it's just basically a bunch of paths with some enemies in it. Luckily, everyone in this area is actually, they're all blue enemies, which is kind of nice. And then there's finally, like, a named monster at the bottom. So I guess we could go kill that. I went around, I killed a couple ones. I killed this big gorilla that walks around here. What is it, like Jingoastic, like Gigantus or whatever his name is? Oh shit, there's actually a quest now? Hold up. We actually have new content. Yeah, maybe it's something, I don't know, let's check it out. I guess we could check out everything else. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get like a decent endgame build going on. So when I land, I'll talk about it if I don't get immediately pulled into a cutscene.
After I left your side, Commander, I had the honor of working on many missions.
Oh, sweet, look at this.
I see. So this is where you were stationed, Tyan.
That's cool. I like that each character, each hero has like set dialogue like that. But anyway, I like how it disappears when you open the menu. But anyway, yeah, so what I'm trying to do, right? Here's what, like, basically I've thought of, right? Because you cannot, because we're at the end game. I could go beat the game right now. I imagine I would have no problem at all. Basically, well, these guys are telling me that I should have rank 9s, which I am nowhere close to for almost anything. Apparently there's a gem upgrade, I guess. But what I want to do is I want to have Noah. He probably won't be my flash fencer, I just have him on it. So what happens is that Noah's class actually gives one of the best skills in the game for DPS, which is covert attack. So I had Tyon on Seraph, and I noticed that he was pulling a lot of aggro. I put on covert attack along with Shadow Eye. That was it. Never had another problem again. So unfortunately, the biggest problem I think that I have with this game's balancing is that the Agnes classes are just too good. One, because you get access to Shadow. Like, you gain more being an Agnes class in this game than being a Kevis class, unless you're a tank. I think tanks have one of the worst like setups, specifically because there's 3 Agnes tanks and like they can't, you know, there's a good ability on Heavy Guard. Actually, I can take her off of this real quick. Aggravator accrues aggro every second. The fact that you cannot take this ability off and learn it, and instead you're stuck with this, which is kind of shitty, especially now. And what's the other one? Tenacious Blocker, which is also not that great. This could be decent, right? This is what they should have had. I think that that would have made the game make a lot more sense. It would have made the game be easier to understand, because I have been having some problems with DPS. This class is not good. I would never take this class. But going back to Lost Vanguard, I was actually having some difficulty with it because I couldn't maintain aggro. And so I said to myself, all right, well, let's start over and let's start from the top, right? Agnes tanks are actually not that good, but I was able to figure it out. Basically, you put on as many moves as you can so you can attack as often as you can. You put on all of these to get more and more aggro. And I left on I left on a Power Charge, Cross Impact, and Taunt Pulse, obviously for more aggro. I left this on just, you know, so there could be a little bit extra DPS boosting. What the hell? Oh my god, it fucking did the thing again. There you go. There's not really a ton of other stuff to put on. I guess I could have put on Ground Beat, right, for more AoE, but I decided, obviously not Shadow Eye, I decided that it would make more sense. We don't really need Noble Taunt every 20 seconds, it's kind of shitty. I decided that the extra damage would help. Basically, you need to hit as often as possible. I mean, that might sound like intuitive, but what I was thinking is that we put up Electro Field for Armor Veil and we become really tanky, but being really tanky doesn't matter if you can't grab any aggro. And yeah, so like this class is okay, right? Like, I don't know. You see, it's really a cross between either this or Lone Exile. And in my opinion, this class takes way less damage but as a result, you don't really deal nearly as much damage going out, which could be it could be fine, right? The other benefit of Lone Exile, as I'm trying to level these guys to get covert attack, and I don't have the Nopon silver coins to do it. The other where the fuck is it? The other benefit of Lone Exile is we could take Ariel and Resonant Flag, which obviously, like, that's the what I'm saying about, this is the one time where being a Keva's unit actually helps, because you get to take Ariel and Resonant Flag. Now, what I'm thinking, okay, is that even though I like this class, Lost Vanguard, what you can do is you can actually get Lost Vanguard to an 80% block rate, as you see. The way you do it is you put on, I don't really like this ability. I didn't even know I had it on. Shit. Maybe I put it on just because. I think, okay, maybe the one from Heavy Guard isn't that bad, actually, because it would kick in sometimes, but I don't know. Maybe there's probably a better ability than this. I just don't think I have it on Uni. I mean, I guess we could put this on, right? I don't really need 15% additional, because what we're going to do is we're going to try to block everything effectively, right? So we have a block rate of 80. What you do is you put on the Martis rings, which boosts block rate by 60%, and that basically brought it up to 80%. There you go. That's all I really needed. And I left on the Temple Guard, and I called it a day. I was like, all right. I also took off Ironclad, right? Like, yeah, it would give me a huge boost of HP, but I'd rather be able to attack as often as possible, because as an Agnes class, you need to kind of have this so you could shorten your cooldown effectively. Because if you miss an attack, you just don't get any charge towards your next move. And so the cave that I was in had a bunch of missing, so it was awful. And yeah, that's about it. We put on Steel Protection, and we could probably get this class to 100% block rate. However, nothing really will beat Aerial, and I didn't really have a problem holding aggro on this class. So I mean, like, I wonder if we could get the same block rate without totally messing up what I have here, right? Okay, we don't care about that. Wait, do we? Yeah, I would need to take the Martis rings, even though this is an agility-based class. I mean, if we could get block on an agility-based class, that would be pretty fucking strong, right? Because he has a passive HP bonus. He has like 1,000 extra HP. So maybe that's what we'll just do. Like, that class is not bad, and if you need 2 tanks, you could have both of them. But like, I'm trying to run 1 tank in particular. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, we could get to like 40 something. We would need to upgrade Steel Protection, but we could do it, right? Like, it is feasible, it is possible. But yeah, basically what I want to do is I want to try to get everybody to learn Covert Attack, so. Alright, what's this going to be? Senna's class quest? Uni, do you have a spare moment? Why, if it isn't Yasora, what's up? There's something I wanted to ask. You used to be a healer, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I'm a jack of all trades since joining Ouroboros, though. So then, did you know lots about medicine and treatment and stuff? I remember the basics. I wouldn't say I'm an expert. I just know the minimum amount to be a healer. Why? Do you want to be a healer? Not a healer exactly. Promise you won't laugh at me if I tell you. Eh? I want to be a military doctor. You want to be a military doctor? I knew it. It's kind of weird, isn't it? No, my bad. That's not what I meant. Just a little surprising coming from you. Yeah, I know what you mean. Everyone thinks I'm just like Foots and Nagumo, probably because I am in the same team as them. Whenever I mention I actually want to be a doctor, Foots just makes fun of me, and Nagumo is so annoying about it. Oh, right, that sounds tough, love. I've been studying in secret, but there's only so much self-study you can do. I get it, that's why you came to me for answers. But still, I'm not sure I'd really be of much use to you. Sorry, love. No, please, I should be the sorry one. Thank you for listening anyway. Poor Claude. Sora's request.
Some relationships change.
Anyway, we'll go back in that cave and we'll kill like the level 80. Basically Ariel and all, and like, so anyway, back to what I was saying, because I kind of got sidetracked talking about all the other stuff. If you really want to like have like, okay, so it's gonna be 1 tank. It'll either be, well, ideally it's lands regardless. The problem is that learning this class takes so fucking long. I almost don't even give a shit about it anymore. But yeah, like Iserd, yeah, anyway. I also was kicking around Camaravi a little bit, so that way, you know, people could learn it, because basically, Tion's best class is Seraph. This motherfucker deals so much damage with it, it's insane. Like, I didn't even really think about putting him back on a healer role. So these two are probably going to be my healers. I think Uni, obviously, since she has an S rank in this class, I'll probably put her on Medic Gunner, and I'll just let her do her thing, basically, right? So, like, hypothetically, we'll put her back on Medic Gunner. I think I almost already set up the Medic Gunner shit that I want on her. All about support, healing license. At the start of a chain attack, increases TP by 7. That's not super required. What the fuck? Wow, I don't really have anything for her besides these two. Oh, you know why? Because I never had her do, See, I need to do more. I never had her do this, and I can't really pay to get people to a higher level in these classes, right? This would be, like, really, really helpful for her, that Dance of Barrages, because basically it lets you potentially keep your cooldowns. I also... Oh, fuck! Strengthening Gambit is so good. So what Strengthening Gambit does is... Oh, I could just fucking whip it out. It's fine, actually. Extends the duration of buff effects issued by self by 30%. It's so good. Basically, anything that you throw out there, like Aerial and Resonant Flag, gets extended by 30% on, like, flat. So what I'm thinking is that, like, everyone needs to get that, right? Any of my Aerial members. So really, I guess what I'm kind of getting towards is, like, I'll probably just run Lone Exile. Yeah, because I don't think I use Shield Wall. I guess for an in-game party, I could run Lone Exile, right? Because we'll get a bunch of damage. I'll put on all the stuff. I'll see if we could boost the block rate as much as possible. What else? Strategos. Because Lone Exile will then let me be able to use Aerial on him. We'll have Mio probably be a Signifier, right? So she could keep passing stuff around. She could drop,
Leave the healing to me.
what did I have on her? Wait, what did I have her on before this? I actually don't even remember. Yeah, Dance of Sirio, Strengthening Gambit, right? We put on all the buff stuff. I actually was able to get Swelling Blessing 7 from doing some side questing, right? So we have Regenerate, we have Cry of Faith, and then we also have Advanced Cooldown. Oh, she also has Dominion Flower. I guess we just won't really get to use it. The only thing about this class is there's not really anything else to take, right? Because there's no Kevez healers, there's nothing else to take from this class. So you basically have to take, like, Myopic Screen or something. I mean, I guess you could just flat out put on Cross Impact, right? Yeah, fuck it. Whatever. And then that way you have healing. I was also thinking of maybe we could run a medic. There's, like, a good setup for, like, every healer in this game. Like, I'm not even kidding, right? Wait. Oh, we never had her do fucking Troubadour. So she doesn't have the recharge one. Oh, that sucks. Wait, yeah, and you can't pass the armor availability. Oh, man, this sucks. This really does. See, what I was hoping is I could take,
I'll heal you right up.
Where is it? Where the fuck is it? The, Divine Protection. This is not a passable move. That sucks. That would be such a good move to pass. They give you Spear Point Thrust instead. It's awful.
I'll heal you right
So that's why, actually, I don't know. See, the reason why I like this class... Oh, I actually know one ability we could put on, but I never leveled her up. We could take Hornet. And then we could put that on. And then that way, you have Resonant Flag, you have Aerial, you have Group Heal, you have Vortex, you have Power Ring. I mean... Yeah, and then, I don't know. I guess we just don't take Swift Song. It's hard to decide, right? Like, because you want to be able to have down the same power ring, right? Like, attack up. Oh, we can also put down staying power, right? Yeah, there you go. We can put down art follow-up. Ah, fuck me. I have to really think about this, right? because we could put on Regenerate. Because Troubadour doesn't have a Regenerate ability. So that's why I don't really want to use Troubadour. The only other thing I could think of is maybe we take a DPS hero, right? Like I was taking Kamaravi because, you know, I was trying to get him to spread the class around. We probably don't need this guy, right? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we could probably get away. Like here, I'll show you what else I was thinking of. Is War Medic actually has like a good amount of stuff on it. So for instance, like you have Heal Bullet, Multi-Blast, Vital Bullet. I never changed any of this stuff. You could also put on the usual. And in this one, like we don't really care much about putting down anything. So you could actually run a triple healer build. That could also work, actually. You run a War Medic, you run a I'm losing my train of thought. You run a War Medic, you run a Signifier, and you run a Medic Gunner. And basically, between all that healing, I don't think you should really have a problem. The problem is, of course, that you basically destroy your offensive potential. So I don't really know if that's something I particularly want to do. I don't even think it'll be super necessary. I just dislike that I do not have the stuff that I really want and I really need on the characters I really need it on. Oh, I didn't even have anything on you? Wow, I didn't even have Soul Hack. Well, I have to kill that thing again. Yeah, natural selection reduces damage taken by 25%. Actually, no, we want to put on the ultimate ability. Ultimate, what is it? Qigong? Qigong? Yeah, this move. 11% chance to keep recharge when using an art. It's good. That's one of those abilities that's good no matter what, right? But, yeah, we kind of need, like, I just wish there was an area where I could easily kill, like, reliably kill the same couple of enemies over and over and over again. Sadly, there really kind of isn't, which kind of sucks, unfortunately, but what can you do, right?
Hey, we gotta talk.
Also, I can't take out Gondor, and I can't take out Monica to go grind a bit, so that kind of also isn't that great. Hey, Teach, can I bend your ear? Seems like Ysora wants to be a medical doctor. Oh my, that's the first I've heard of it. Apparently she's been studying by herself, but she's finding it difficult. Isn't there anyone who could teach her? I think I might have just the solution. Oh, really? We could try and find a special instructor in the field outside of the colony. Yes, I have heard of such a system. There's no shame at all in asking others to fill in when nobody has the experience. Knowledge is power, after all. In this case, we should try and find someone who's also a medical doctor. I'm trying to think if we know any doctors. Maybe Olashandra from 4? Oh yeah, I think she might have her hands full with some other work, but there's no harm in asking. I'll accompany you then. I shall be there on behalf of Colony Gamma so that it goes through all the proper channels. And it's settled. Let's go and see Olashandra. I have no clue who this is. Yeah, it sucks. I can't do this because she's not available. And I never found these other ones at all. Oh, man. I mean, I'm really curious. Like, what? Maybe we should just look up what the Nopon upgrades are. You know? Maybe I should just do that. Yeah, I went into also this cave over here, I think it is, right? Where the fuck is it? Yeah, I went out through this cave. Obviously, this is still a little too high. And then I think I went into another cave somewhere that I've been to. It was like a high-level one, too, so I can't really remember where it is too much. Yeah, I can't really remember where it is. It's been a while. But basically... Oh, it was the one in the Pentalus region, on the Mac the Wildwood. Basically, this is the only checkpoint, so if you die, you have to run all the way back in. So I got in, and then there's just a bunch of poison shit, so I just was like, whatever, and then I got killed. I'm like, yeah, I don't really care. But, yeah, we only know where one of the Nopon Smiths are. I mean, I kind of just want to look it up and just see where it is. I think that'll just probably be for the best. Just in case it's something, like, cool, like you can upgrade your characters or something even further. Because there's no way in this wide world I'll ever find it. Actually, really quickly. This is just a completely random grave that I'm going to. I don't even remember where Colony 4 is. That's the crazy part.
Always a joy to beat up someone
Do you get something again for fighting this?
This
Let's
could be
see.
dicey.
we can't have
I know you don't get gold again. Gold is actually limited in this game, so I'm not going to spend any more gold tokens on anything. As much as I'd like to, I won't. Yeah, we have too many regenerates. So, I mean, technically, you can never have enough regenerate, right? Yeah, I think ultimately Lost Exile is going to be better. I guess, right? Because that way you can still get aerial. It's not like you're going to put anything else on it, and you might as well have a Kevis class use it. So, I don't know. Like, there's trade-offs here at all. Unless I want to run 3 player healers and then bring a DPS that's from, you know, wherever. I guess this is the way to go, right? Like, do you get silver from this at the minimum?
Come after me, and that's
No,
what
I
you
don't
get.
think you do.
If only you didn't charge off
Sucks.
on your own.
It's really unfortunate. I mean, you get materials, which can be good, but I mean, we're running out of like high-level stuff. There was another 80 I could kill somewhere. Where was it? There's 2 80s. There's one in the Mac the Wildwood. Forest Hollow. Yeah, there's like at least another 80 somewhere. I don't remember where. Okay, let's kill the one in the Mac the Wildwood. And then, I guess from there we just... There's not really much else to do, is there? I mean, like, I just wanted to have, like, a good final build going into the end game. I mean, I technically do, but I need to have, like, a couple of abilities, and I don't really want to pay at least Nopon gold. So I'll probably do a New Game Plus of this game. Obviously, I don't, you know, I'm not going to do it anytime in the near future, right? Like, I'm going to take a break, I'm going to chill, right? Or maybe I just won't even record it. I think I'll do my usual thing where I make a save file, and then I'll you know, one save file is for the playthrough, right? Like, if I ever want to come back and, like, you know, completely polish everything off. And then maybe, like, another... I mean, but that doesn't really make sense, right? Because then if I want to ever, you know, progress, I'd have 2 different, like, timelines, basically. Just fucking... After a point, I'll just probably look up a guide or something. I don't know. Oh, shit. Yeah, because I want to know... Okay, we're going to look up the Nopon stuff. I'll look it up after this. Because I want to know what you get from doing this stuff. Actually, we should fight this thing.
Mincemeat.
I don't really have, like, a great DPS setup right now. I'm not going to lie to you. Like, this is not exactly amazing. But as you see, Uni grabs aggro, and she basically never loses it. Which is pretty much what I want. I mean, if we have a Kevis class, like Flash Fencer, we could maybe put on Art Follow-Up. Oh, we could put on, like, Art Follow-Up and Fast Recharge. Yeah, we just won't have aerial and shit on it. No, we have to put Resonant Flag. Yeah, we have to put Resonant Flag so we can spread the power charge. That's like the original buff that I did. Yeah, so I guess we put on... Yeah, that's what we do. We put on Resonant Flag. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's a good idea. Alright, we just need to... I just really want to get this class for Lands, because Lands is obviously the tank of the game. I mean, like, look at his HP right now compared to his fellow DPS. He basically is peaking 5k. Like, I hate that you get moved back a little bit. He's basically peaking 5k. This is also really good. Art Follow-Up and Swift Song. Yeah, I guess, I mean, we could make Noah one, but I would rather not. It sucks, because now when I feel like I need the most class points, I feel like I'm getting none, right? Like, that's the one thing that I kind of hate. It's unfortunate. Like, now I feel like I need the most, and now I'm going to get the least. I'm not going to chain attack this. In the interest of time, I won't chain attack this. We're not here for the experience anyway. We're here for the class points, so it doesn't matter. Chain attacking would actually just slow down our grind. But yeah, it was like a good maybe 2 hours of grinding or something. It was pretty good. I think I got a lot done. I learned a lot about the game. I killed some named monsters, you know. I just think that after 70, there's not like a ton of great places to grind. You basically either have to try to kill 90s or you have to kill 70s. Which is, I mean, you know, it's a trade-off, right? Hopefully we could eventually complete Juniper's quest doing this. I mean, we've been through here a lot. We can't be that far off from it.
These are worth a bit, right?
Toroidal? I've never heard of that word. I guess it's a weird shape. Probably like an eggplant shape or something. No, okay. Okay, this guy we could kill now easily.
Specimen.
The thing is that to get him, you have to fucking do this. And my idiot tanks and shit are standing in fucking acid.
You gotta face me. I just wanna die.
Told you, what a shocker. Who could have seen that one coming? She fucking died. Wow. Like, this is not even a hard fight. It's just that we have to start with no HP. That sucks. And the second he does an AoE, we're doomed. Like, literally. Just like that. Told you. Part of this is I can't direct my teammates to just wait somewhere. Okay, please get the heals going. Oh god, we have to stand in this. Yeah, you see how Noah is standing there? Like, this works on, like, smaller enemies, right? The problem with it is that, like... Oh god, he almost died. The problem is that, like, smaller enemies generally tend to be easier to get positionals off on and still receive healing. So, like, healing is unfortunately, like, kind of not that great in this game because of that. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I'm still trying to figure out, like, what the best one is. But I like that both of the Keva's healers, even though they're, like, very early game, you're able to get them and they're still really good, like, towards the end of the game, you know? Like, that to me is, like, really awesome. That, like, even this late in the game, like, War Medic has, like, good usages and stuff like that. Alright, that's obviously his strongest move. If we're surviving that, we won. I will have to chain attack this. But yeah, Tyon is really meant to be more of a tank. I'm sorry, more of a DPS. I like him better on Seraph. He does a ton of damage on it. So I'll probably put him back on that. I just want him to get Strengthening Gambit. That's basically what I want most of my characters to do. Do we power charge on Noah? Yes. Same power. And then we bring it back. Spartan Fennec. Sounds like a Halo character. Oh no, get out of that! Oh my god, he's going to tick away to nothing. Are you serious? Oh my god. I hate this. This is literally not even a hard fight. We've killed shit. We've killed normal enemies that are harder than this. He's gonna tick away to 0 HP. There we go. Well, that's like a full heal basically, which is awesome. We won't even need Ironclad for Lance probably if we put him back on Lone Exile. We probably put him on. We could put something else on. I don't know. I guess I'll have to see. Maybe we put on the blocking one, the aggro one. That initial aggro one sucks dick. I knew it did. I really did. I knew it was going to be bad. Like absolutely. As like I don't know how. I just knew it. I was like, oh, this is going to suck. And I was like, yes, it does. Basically, like, yeah, it gives you an initial kick. But like any DPS that hits will just immediately take that back from you. So like that's the thing that like Final Fantasy XIV does a really good job at conveying to the player is exactly how much aggro someone is creating and who has the most and by how much of a lead. Just by having little aggro bars under their name, you know, like, oh, Uni has like twice as much as the next person. Grand design, by the way, the best. Therefore, you know exactly what's going on and who's doing it. Right, since this basically plays similar to an MMO in a lot of ways. Like, that's the kind of thing I wish was, like, in this game, right? They needed a tactics menu in this game. Pause the game by pressing minus. You could tell people where to move, what to do, what to prioritize. That would have been, like, the actual, this game is like a 97, 98 out of 100. And then, obviously, the little quality of life things, right? Like, finding items and finding named monsters and markers on the map would have been, like, the next thing up to really get. If they had that, this game, in my opinion, would be damn near perfect. I fucking love this game. So once I get to 99, I'll actually be sad because I'm never going to, you know, level up again. Oh my god. Time, please stop standing in that. Thank you. We apparently pulled this fucking guy. Alright, with nothing. If I could get covert attack on lands and Senna, well, covert attack on lands won't really matter too much. So I guess it's not like super vital. But if we could get covert attack, that would be good. I think we will take fucking Kamaravi. If we have to run triple healer from Ouroboros members, then we will take Kamaravi. And I know we could do that, and we could beat the game incredibly easy, right? Like, I'm using this scuffed setup, and we're... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What the fuck happened? Yeah, Mio, can you res him real quick? This is why that res speed upgrade, I think, is better than anything else. Right. 1 HP because he's standing in the bullshit. Oh, I fucked up. And she merged with the fucker, dude. Oh my god. Why did they do this? Why is it taking them so long to res me? We're gonna fucking lose this. That's gonna be great. Alright, please res him, and then I'll chain attack, and then we win. Okay. So what happened there is that Uni and Tyon merged, and Uni is the tank. And then that took all aggro away, and it just started going all over the place. That is another thing I also don't like about this game. You could turn that off, but usually I like to, you know, default to whatever they want to do because I normally trust them. That just happened to be a really bad example of them not doing what they probably should have done. Alright, we'll kill it and then we'll leave. I don't even really care about experience. I care more about class points at this point. If only there was a way to get an AI tank, but I feel like that's not great. I feel like you need the extra skills and the other stuff to really be good. Right? 7 skills is pretty strong.
How about something like this?
Attrition. Probably kill him and then we can quit. No. Same thing. Oh shit, now I have to watch it anyway. Well, that kind of sucks. All this just so Lance can get his final class so I can put people on their final classes. Like, that's what I mean. Like, it's been a fucking journey, dude. It's been ridiculous. Alright, are we done? It overkilled, right? It overkilled, right? Yeah, we're done. We're done. Leave. There you go. I think we're really running out of named monsters now, by the way.
Like a rare thing?
Rhomboid Origin Shard. Yeah, I mean, there's probably like some level 90s. Other than that, like, we're basically making super fast progress. Yeah, he has one more level to go to get Strengthening Gambit. That's really what matters. Life-Saving Fist could be good, maybe, on a tank. I don't think I have the time or patience to get it. Like, Covert Attack definitely helps, 100%. Shit. Yeah, we don't have enough. Probably wasted a bunch of coins in other classes I shouldn't have. Alright, well, I guess we could do Lanz's side mission while we muck around and do nothing. Oh shit, there's another one over here, actually. Okay. Kind of wish I could get the Monica quest. Like, I don't know where all these Ascension quests are. Like, oh, let me plug in my phone. You know, we're at the end game. We are literally in the final dungeon, and like all of this stuff is just not unlocked. So I don't know. Maybe a lot of it just doesn't unlock until after the post game, which kind of makes not really a lot of sense, in my opinion. But whatever. There we go. 85.
I definitely feel stronger. Ah!
You get a lot of bonus experience. That's probably where, like, most of your leveling really comes from, especially now. Oh, we're just supposed to check in with somebody, right? Do I have a gem? They said I might have a gem. I wish they gave you, like, a little marker to know. Because I've been killing a lot of enemies, so... Volgo, yeah. I don't like Double Strike. I don't feel like it's a worthwhile addition. Gastrades gun turret. I mean, realistically, like, once you're a high enough level, all you have to do is grind out the rank 10, right? Like, that's it. Once you grind out the rank 10, you're good. Okay.
Break time's over.
Because then the rank 10 will just supersede everything, and then you don't have to craft every level. So yeah, I mean, like, I think the gem part is a little bit too grindy for my taste. Like, it kind of interferes with the game.
Oh, Lance, you're a glutton for punishment, ain't ya?
Don't tell me you weren't curious too. I want to know all the tricks of the trade.
Sure, there's like a ton of secrets, honestly. Excellent. It gets right back up. Man, war sucks. It's brutal. Yield. Number one tank in the cadet car.
Six ain't many.
6 of what now?
The Ouroboros candidates. All that training, and 6 get in.
Oh yeah, Monica did say something like that to us.
I feel kind of let down.
How so?
Just knowing there's a pecking order here too. Makes them the same. Same as us.
People aren't equally suited to everything. Such is life.
Sure, I guess, but...
I'm feeling hungry. You guys want to go grab a bite?
I'm in favor.
How about the shopping area? I found the tastiest looking torpedo stand. How's that sound? Torpedo wraps, eh? Spark, yes. Lance?
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah, and we basically stole it from them. Poor Vandam. He got shot down, basically. All these people, like 20, 30 people, and only 6 of them even get to make it. And then the 6 people that did make it just won't get to fulfill their duty. Alright, anyway. Oh yeah, this is the kid storyline. Hey, if it isn't our favorite... Ah, run! Wah! What are you running off for? I assume there's something they don't want us to know about. Okay, this does look a bit shifty. So are they up to something nefarious? What are you asking me for? How should I know? He's right, we should ask Shiner and the others directly. We better get after them. No one outruns lightning lands. Don't go running off like an idiot. It's not competition. Let's go nice and easy. The kid's aspiration. Well, we'll do Lanza's stuff. I mean, like, the reason why I kind of don't really need to is that we won't get any class points doing this. Like, that's really all I care about. So, I mean, like, we could do this. Like, I don't think that that's a great class. If Aggravator was the ability, totally, I'd be all for it. So, I don't know. I guess we could just keep going and just see what happens in the story. And then later, maybe I'll come back, you know, if I ever have, like, a loose day or whatever. We could... Oh, I wanted to do the Nopon shit. Let me look it up. I'm going to look up the Nopon stuff real fast. And see if it's actually something that we can do. Well, I have shit to do on other stuff, too. I guess I'll get around to that later, which is not going to be fun. was it? Nopon Hammer? I don't fucking know. There you go. Let's see. Okay.
Huh?
How to complete the Uniting the Seven. So we'll just do this real quick. Thankfully, we can go there. Okay, so we have Jinjin. Jinjin we found way earlier in the game. Obviously, we already recruited Jinjin. We need to do Berber in the Sage's domicile. Right? Let me take a sip, by the way. I think I remember. Yeah, wasn't there another Nopon in here? Or was it just him and the thing? I don't know, actually. I guess we'll see. I probably run past them and I just don't remember them. Here we go, Berber. He has a hammer. Runs collecting Nopon coins that bring back memories of Berber's day. What the fuck? Oh, I guess you have to complete this quest.
The selection's making me go cross-eyed.
I don't have enough. Oh my god. I don't have enough. I can't complete this quest. I need 2 more fucking Nopon coins. Oh my god. I need more silver. I can't do it. Apparently there's also a body over here I never got. Well, that's kind of disheartening. Dude, there's probably like no bodies left that I haven't found. Unless they're at the bottom of that level 90 dungeon. There's actually 2 level 90 dungeons. I guess that's it. Alright, well that sucks. Well, if we could just find 2 more Nopon coins, I could buy something from her. Yeah, it's a waste, but technically you don't really need... What? There's another one over here? How do you even get to that? I have no idea. I don't care right now. Let's see if we could go kill... Was the thing in the little sand pit over here level 80? Fuck, that's really unfortunate that, like, I'm at the end of the game and I'm out of shit to get.
Huh? Is that...
Oh man, that sucks. See, this is definitely the game you need a guide for, 100%. Like a Prima, was it Prima? Prima game. Prima is not Primo. Prima games, right? Like that. This is definitely the kind of game you need a guide for, you know. And there ain't nothing wrong with that, you know. Listen, it's a symbiotic relationship, right? You know, and obviously, you know, keep it spoiler free, right? Hell, don't even talk too much about the story in it. You could just say big things happen or something. I don't know, like, whatever. You know, like, unless it's absolutely necessary. But that's the thing, like, I don't know if you could really write a good guide, you know, right away. You have to get a super advanced copy of the game or some shit. All right, this is level 87. We maybe could kill this guy.
Nothing we can't handle? Who's with me?
So yeah, they say nothing we can't handle. I'm using such a scuffed fucking team. Who knows if I'll actually be able to do this? Alright, let's get the buffs going. Show some love. Oh, you can pass fast recharge. Okay. Power charge for free. Yeah, you see, sometimes we're able to get the art back. Dude, Troubadour is so really fucking good, man. What's happening? Ow, ow, ow. Okay, well, if we survive that, probably gonna beat the fight. It's kind of crazy how that works out. This is obviously not a class I would really want to use. Uni, please, tank. Uni, please, tank. Well, I need 2 tanks. I don't even know, buff some sharing. Fuck it, just keep sharing. Alright, chain. Basically, we're just trying to survive long enough to be able to chain, and then go from there. Also, once we hit level 80, our orders got upgraded again, so that's pretty sweet. All right, does he have power charge? Yes. Let's put on counter heal. Then we'll heal, because we'll have to use it again. I'm trying to have Noah do what Tyan was doing like a few chapters ago. Or, I guess, last video, literally. Yeah, like, Flash Fence was good. I think Seraph is better. But it's pretty alright. We're mostly physical. Even though other people have power charge, I'm not going to use them. I'm just going to use him. Yeah, what a great chain attack, right? We just use one character, and then this guy to reset it. We use one character until that one character can complete it by himself. Yeah, well, once we get Strengthening Gambit, I'm going to change this. This class is okay. Like, it's a good one, but since I know I'm not going to have Tyon be a long-term DPS, like, oh, well, shit, this kind of sucks, actually. Well, nothing we can really do about it. I guess we could have done Grand Design, but whatever. Alright. We're going to need maybe 2, possibly 3 chain attacks. I think we're getting to that point where we need 3 chain attacks. If we had Fiona, I think we might be a little bit better off. Let's make him bleed. There's nothing really to share. Yeah, I would just feel better with Ariel on a tank and a healer versus on a DPS. I think we're gonna have to use Lone Exile, which kind of, it doesn't make this pointless. It just means that we won't be able to do what I originally thought I was going to do, which was have lands like block everything. I mean, we could still try to run a block build on Lone Exile. We could give it like all the gems necessary to do that and just try to dodge tank as much as possible. That could be something that we do. We'll just, yeah, I think after this, I want to be able to do this quest, so we need to get a bunch of like small little buffs and shit. So we'll do that after this. This is hard, obviously, because if your stuff doesn't align well, like, that's gonna hurt. It would be nice if we had evasion up. Obviously, we can't always get what we want. I just think it works better on a tank because DPS you want to attack as often as possible. Shit. Fuck! I also want to save up enough gold coins that anybody can revive anyone. I'm going to try to put that on a tank, basically. That's basically what I'm going to try to do. Because I want to put that on a tank. So that way a tank... Because basically your tank is always the last person to die. Pretty much. So that's... Wait. Who has aggro? Dude. You can't do this. Like, what is wrong with them? Oops, not follow the leader. Fight. Jesus. They keep doing it. I'm gonna have to turn that shit off. Yeah, because we're done now. Yeah, we are definitely done now. Wow, we lost the whole fight because fucking these guys keep linking. Alright, well, I'll play as Uni. Can't even change. Yeah, fuck this. Alright. Reset. But yeah, that's what I'll do, is I need to save up 99 gold Nopon coins so I could buy tanks can res anybody. And once I do that, I think I'll be good. I think that's something that you can put on tanks. I guess after a point, you could just not take on the titanium headpiece. Because we could kill this guy easily. I have to play as them, and I have to prevent them from linking. Because if they link, we're done. So... There you go. Kind of hate that movement takes you out of different places. There we go. So this way, Tyon will never link up unless I do it. Because that shit's dumb. That's like, oh, I have aggro. I mean, I guess, like, I don't know. The aggro system should be a bit different in that sense. Thundersteel isn't a very good move, by the way. That is one thing I will say. Maybe like Mad Taunt on this class would be better. Mad Taunt or anything that, you know, grabs aggro. That kind of would make a bigger difference.
You want some more?
What, it becomes like a gun shield? What the hell? This is basically what I would consider fighting super bosses at this point. I don't know if this game has any, but I would say like this is like, you know, fighting a super boss in most games, right? Okay, you have to do this early. Fuck me. Staying power. We just have to get lucky and get a surge back. It's like a what, 66 chance that we get it back?
Here I go. Special measure. Time to deploy my deepest reserve.
What? Oh, that was scary.
How about something like this?
Yeah, lose him. He just has one of the best, so that's why. That's the thing about chain attacks, though, that might be like a negative potentially, is that like, yeah, they're good and all, but basically your dots tick down, and therefore like technically, like you see how they all just fell off? Like technically, you might just not want to chain attack that often because you could just slowly chip away at this dude. Basically, we're sacrificing DPS. We're basically trying to kill him faster at the risk of losing our dots and getting hit with some big hit or something.
How about something like this?
There you go. I don't even know if this shit works. I'm gonna be honest with you. I played this game for so many hours. I don't even know if that like actually does what it advertises.
I have your back, whatever the weather.
Wait, why didn't we get Noah back there? Do we have more people gone? I think it brought back everyone else. Right, because we have 7. Yeah, we have 7 people, and we can only get back 2. I'm sure a lot of these like end game bosses are all going to be like this as well.
I just thought of a great idea.
What do we do? Assert Noah lands. Neo.
Everyone get ready. Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. I'm on your heels.
So yeah, chain attacks, contrary to what you might think, are not instant win buttons. Maybe in the main story, but not here.
Everyone get ready.
Because we got our shit stuffed, and I mean, it can happen. It's not like completely unbelievable. Oh boy.
I'm on your heels.
Yeah, I think that's going to be a good setup for Flash Fence here. Put on Swift Song, and also then Swift Song, Staying Power, and Covert Attack, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna have to put on Covert Attack because there's no way for us to drop Enmity, so we'll have to put that on. I guess I'll do that. Even though that's technically like a loss, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to say. The 40% boost is nothing to sneeze at. All right, double regenerate. Ow. Jetstream. Yeah, there's a cast bar in this game. I never knew that. If you watch when he preps a move, it's a cast bar. Yeah, see, Lightning Storm. Some of them are instant, though. I guess it's not all enemies, right? But we saw that last time, which was kind of interesting to see. Ow, ow, ow. Jeez. Yeah, Mighty Beat is a really strong move, though. It's a shame. None of the abilities you really want to pass on, you can pass on. It's very unfortunate. Help. Chain attack, please. Can we just survive a little longer? Man, shit sucks. Am I gonna die? No, okay. Yeah, that armor availability would be good. It's just you don't have enough space for it, I feel. Oh, fuck. Thank you. We're over here getting hit over and over. I'm gonna sneeze my brains out is what's going to happen. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is questioning who needs to be a healer. Ideally, you only have 2 healers. I feel like having Fiona is just like the strongest thing. It's just the strongest play. I don't know. Maybe you just have her and then you have Lance as a tank and he does it and that's it. Maybe you only need 2 people to do it. I kind of want to get that full heal one. Nah, fuck it. We'll go for the attack. It's fine. We should be okay. Alright, close, but no cigar, which is good. Yeah, as you see, that extra 1,000 HP doesn't really help much. I mean, it doesn't matter if all your teammates are dead because you don't hold aggro. So you just need covert attack on your DPS, which I guess in this case would be Tyon, Senna, and Noah, which makes it extra funny. I'm not actually going to get it for Noah. And then, I don't know, a couple other things. I think that's what I'll do. I know I'm changing my plan a lot. That's because, like, you know, plans change. Like, I'm trying to build builds. I guess what I could do is I could run a Signifier. No, you have to run at least one kit. No, yeah, I guess, we could run a Signifier and then a, Strategos, I guess, because they're pretty okay. And then that way we could just put Swift Song on, someone else. Yeah, that could work, I guess. Let's, we might as well blow everything here, right? Yeah, fuck it. We're about to end the chain attack anyway, so it doesn't matter what we do. Put down the regenerates. There we go. Oh, no, fuck. Okay, perfect, thank you. Should we hit it again? Did I power charge on Noah? Yeah, I'm gonna hit it again. There you go. I guess I could have spread it, but whatever, it's fine. Alright, as long as we don't come out of this and get bopped before we can put buffs up again, we win. Yeah, so we'll use Lone Exile. It's unfortunate. If fucking Lost Vanguard wasn't like, you know, I don't want to say it's bad, but if it wasn't an Agnes class, it would actually be a really good tank. Like, it really would be. It would be so good. But because it's an Agnes tank, it's not that great. I don't think Agnes tanks are really that good. Like, the one advantage of Zephyr is that it's a dodge tank. So, like, by default, you don't take any damage from an attack that you dodge. Oh, great! Dude, are you people dumb? Go resin. Oh my god. Fuck me. We are so close. Why did I do Ether Collider? Oh my god. Oh great. I can't get out. I'm stuck now. Okay, well, we took off a whole bunch of HP from him. All right, do your thing. Come on. We literally are, like, fucking right there, dude. We're totally gonna die. We're totally gonna fucking die.
I'll get you ship-shape in no time.
No, we're gonna win. Yep, okay, I was gonna switch in and switch back to Ouroboros for him. We got it. Alright, so he finally got Lost Vanguard. Holy shit.
It worked because you carried the plan up to the letter.
But what sucks is we only got 1 silver and I need another one to complete this quest. Oh my god. I can't. I'm gonna cry, dude. Like, actually. What? Why can't I switch characters? What? Why can I not switch characters? Right? It's ZL and, There we go. That was weird. Okay, I don't know. Oh, did we ever fight this? Oh, this would be perfect. Yeah, perfect. Okay, I don't care about experience, and I haven't cared about gold in ages, so fuck that. Yeah, okay. See, this way you get this move a whole bunch. That's really why you want it. I mean, to be fair, I still like to let the AI tank for the most part. It's just like situationally, like Ouroboros linking can kind of fuck you over. I wish that was a thing that they would ask your approval for. Like, you know how in Xenoblade 2, like you could press left or right or whatever it was, and like the AI would be like, oh, hey, do you want to use the lightning move or do you want to use this move? Yeah, I wish we could do that. There might be another one on the East Coast, but I'm not gonna deal with it. This is pretty good. Ugh. Alright, we have to talk to Seek. Oh, I should save before I do this in case this doesn't work. Let me save. I hate this. I wish you could pay for this with actual money. Like, money in this game means absolutely nothing. Which is, I think, one of the biggest, like, complaints I would have. Is that, like, it doesn't matter what money you acquire in this game. There's nothing to buy with money that even matters. See, now I have to fucking buy something shitty. Like, pleasure doing business. Master Pawn exceeding happy since friends came. Before friends leave, please say hello to Master Pawn. There you go. Friends having exciting adventures? I guess so. Berber glad to hear. Berber remembered thrill of finding first no-pawn coin. Berber not stopped grinning for 7 whole days. Berber want friends to feel same way. Berber hidden more no-pawn coins than friends can count. Friends would search all Ionios with great excitement. Of course, rewards keep on coming. What rewards? Friends ask. Seek, tell, answer. Now, please to keep having more thrilling fun. There you go. And we got 4. Okay, we got 4 back. Yeah, they basically refund you a little bit. Okay. Friends find more no-pawn coin? Or could friends not wait for latest work of Berber? We're looking for no-pawn who could wield the ultimate hammer. This tool passed down from Master Pawn who taught the way of Build Trick Cavern. Berber astonished that there are people who know value of hammer. Berber happy to help with task. I'm glad to hear it. You'll need to go to the coordinates I've sent you and report to a no-pawn called Samon. Berber, go now. Alright.
Huh. Would you believe it?
All that just to do that. So anyway, we need to go to the Atia region. Apparently one of the no-pawn that we met early in the game. Where the fuck was it? Oh, this is Colony 9? Okay. It's at the Faranis husk. Where the fuck is it? Why can I not find it? Here it is. There you go. And then we have to go back to the Cadencia. There's 2 different ones. Oh shit. Did I ever do culinary repertoire? Oh fuck. We're gonna have to figure that quest out. Oh, here we go. Forest region teeming of glitter radishes ripe for plucking. Not such good news. Too many radish means they be unrare article, not sell for good profit. Glitter radishes. Ooh. Watch, that'll lead to some actual, like, important storyline. Hey, Pain, you're a merchant, yeah? Can you actually use that ultimate hammer? Of course, Pain just used for crush mid-afternoon armored chestnut snack. I've heard it's a pretty important hammer. You'll have to use it for snack purposes. Rather than let hammer get rusty crusty. Pain considered taking Disciple to teach hammer skill too, but everyone only interested in trade. How would you feel about the chance to get to use it, properly use it again? There's someone with a hammer-shaped favor to ask. Pain retired from that sweaty work a long time ago. Didn't we help you out when you were on your last legs? Meh. Pain got no choice, but Pain not come cheap. We'll work something out. Pain accept. Is workshop ready? Here are the coordinates. We'll catch up with you later. Pain prepare cost estimate for friends. Okay.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Let's look over here. Choices. Name. Oh, wow. No, wait. Oh, they do it by... Okay, yeah. Have we done this yet at all? Culinary something. No, we have not. Fuck. Ah! Oh, it's a hero quest. Wait, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm fucked up. Nope, never done it. All right, that's great. Well, we need to figure out where it is and if we can still do it. So, yeah, that's awesome. I guess we have to be able to accomplish it, right? Because otherwise we would be screwed after a certain point. Actually, have we finished the no pawn register? Oops, I don't care about you.
What you got?
Master Pawn is truly wonderful no pawn. Truly, there are nobody better at scheming ideas for profit of caravans. If Master Pawn would come with the idea of register, you don't say. That's so different from Riku and Manana's areas of expertise. Takes all sorts, I guess. Yeah, we don't have everything yet. Okay. Well, let's go get the other ones. Well, we found Pain, we found Berber, we found Jin. We have to go back to the Cadencia prison. What? I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna be mad. How do you get into the prison camp again? The vent entrance? Or we could just do this. Maybe there's like an event when we go back here. I have no idea. I'm very frustrated by the fact I do not have this at all. Oh, good lord. Gonna be a ridiculous fucking search. I'll look it up after this, I guess. Oh wait, we go in? We go in, my bad. It's locked! I'm gonna explode. My head is gonna fucking explode. You gotta be shitting me. What? They give you a quest to do this no pawn shit and you can't actually do it? What are they, fucking stupid? Oh, I hate this shit in video games, man. I hate it. They give you this quest and you can't even do the quest. Like at the end of the game. So then why even give me the quest? You're basically just teasing me. Whatever, man. Whatever. Fuck it. Moving on. I don't care anymore. Let's just beat the game at this point. Fuck it. I'll just change up people. Like, I wanted to do it. I wanted to mess around. I guess I just can't. So, if I had, right now, to go forward and beat the game as I was doing, I spent those no pawn coins for nothing then, which is also excellent. If I had to go forward as I am now, right, I would take lands, I'll put them on Lone Exile, right? We would put on, we'll put Uni. Ah, fuck me. Well, I guess Medic Gunner.
I'll heal you right up.
I would leave her on a Signifier. I'll put Tyon back on... Oh, sorry, my voice is getting fucked up from that. I'll put Tyon back on Seraph. I don't know what I would put Senna on. Definitely a DPS class. We don't... What else can I... What else is a really good DPS? In Cursor, we get good amounts of damage, right? No, I would put her on Flash Fencer.
You line him up, I'll knock him down.
And then I would put Noah on... Huh. I don't know, actually. What would I put Noah on? Canonically, it would be Sword Fighter. But probably Martial Artist, I feel. This is like this is like a dry run in my head, basically, of like who I would put on what, right? So for Uni, okay. So if I had to go person by person, right? I need to start with Lance because my entire strategy revolves around him. Returning the favor, natural selection, maniac. Boost aggro generated from dealing damage by 40. That's so good. Cancel barrages. 11% chance to keep recharge. I feel like this is better. I mean, these are like pretty good abilities, right? Because, oh no, I need the, what was the other one? What was the thing? Did I have him put it on? I never had him do Strategos, did I? No. Fuck! I'm gonna explode. Whatever. He just won't have the better buff. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Oh shit, he could put this down. Are you serious? I'm over here sweating bullets. He could just put this down.
Ring of roses!
There you go. And he doesn't have an area effect anyway. Oh my god. I'm tired, man. I'm so tired. Right? Because what other... There's no good Agnes tank moves to inherit. See? There's none. There's this. Target lock, I guess. But, like, ideally, we wouldn't need it anyway. So if I go skills, there's not really anything to change. Yeah. This is why this class is so good. It just focuses on dealing a fuck ton of damage. We don't really care about this too much, though. Like, we could put on agility. Burning Spirit. Like, do we need this much health? Could try to increase our block rate a whole bunch. Maybe we won't need the agility. Maybe we'll just try to naturally dodge a whole bunch. Iovis? Oh, we could put on both, can't we? Phantom Feather. Yeah, oh no, we're... actually, yeah, how much HP would we lose? We go down to 7,000. We could get a 58% block rate. I don't know. Do you think we need the Phantom Feather? We probably don't. I mean, eventually what's going to happen is I won't even take this, because what I'd like to do is I'd like to buy that, the ring that reses, right? Because I'm pretty sure you could res while being attacked. As long as he can res while being hit, that's a good setup. So maybe we'll just leave it as is. We'll just leave him at 7,000. I don't know. We might need more. If we do, we change it back. Flash Fencer. Here we go. What is she on? Signifier? Resonant Flag, Aerial, Defense up, and Regenerate. Attack up, Regenerate, and Art Follow-up. This is okay. Right? Because, I mean, like, we don't have to have her on this. But this way she keeps access to Resonant Flag. And she also can put down double attack rings. And she could also put this. The Talent Art is free. You can't... They don't punish you for that. So that's actually really good. Cross Impact, Multi-Blast. Group Heal, Vortex. The only move... Okay, maybe I won't put this on her. There's not really much else to put on. I'm not gonna lie. Star Chain Attack increases TP by 7. Fighting Prowess. The only reason I wouldn't put that on her is we could put that on Noah. Right? Because she doesn't have Swift Song. Fuck. Yeah, I never had her do these because I had her do fucking Lost Vanguard for so long. So she doesn't have Strengthening Gambit. What a nightmare. Alright, we'll just live without it. It sucks, but it is what it is. And if later on, I guess I'll grind it out. So I guess the last ability I would put on her is Ninja Healer. Oh, this is the class that gives Ninja Healer. Okay, that's why. Defensive Soul, Fighting Prowess. No, that's Tactics. Fuck it. We don't have anything else. Actually, she never did the other class either. Let's put this on. See how we need like a couple more rounds of fighting, and then like immediately everybody would be like, they would have tons of gear and tons of stuff. So we could put this on. I guess what I could do is I could put the better health on, right? Ain't none. What else is there really? There's nothing else really to put on healers for the most part, right? Like, there isn't. Might as well put on the... I mean, this technically, right? You recover this when you revive somebody. That could be strong. I guess I'll put it on her. Skills. Strengthening Gambit. Yeah, she should be the signifier. She is. Okay, she is the signifier. That's fair. Okay. Increases healing by 35. Yeah, we kind of need it. We need it, for sure. Okay, for Tyon, we basically go back to... He has all the arts already set up, because I've been using this the whole time. Covert attack reduces aggro generated by 50%. It's nuts. So with Shadow Eye, you just never get targeted, basically. And Disperse Bloodlust as well. It's so good. This is such a good setup. Carbon, okay. Put on the Saturni rings. Critical rate. What was that? The critical rate. Attack. On the ceramic belt. What is it again? We have the increased critical. No, we have the boost. Now we need the increased price percentage. We should probably give this to him. And we'll give Tyon the lesser version, which is fine. You know, he has a near 50%. He has a 71. What the hell? Why'd they default to this? Probably because that's the last thing I had equipped. There you go. Okay. We are trying something a little new. I put these dexterity gloves on so we could basically guaranteed hit. It might not be necessary. I don't know how the accuracy checks work in this game. And that's kind of it, basically. Right? Thermo gear. Yeah, I think everyone's good. We'll leave Uni with a little extra health, so maybe she could, you know, die a little slower than she can. And everyone's arts are good, right? Days? No, that's the side days. This is the one I like. What, Shadow Claw, Demolition on that. Didn't I find another move to put? Yeah, the real question is, do I put that on or do I put Hidden Thorn? Because I think Hidden Thorn does a lot of damage. So maybe Hidden Thorn is a better move to use. Because you get bleed. We only need one bleed, right? So let's put that, right? Oh no, we're gonna have her use it, so I guess not. Because you can't have multiple instances of the same debuff, which is kind of shitty, but whatever. So actually, yeah, it is better for him to just do, what's Gale Slash? Okay. That's just better. Okay, that's fine. Vortex. The only move that we could put on... I mean, okay. I guess... Maximum voltage... Yeah, I guess we could just have her use staying power. Because then what I could do is... Who has it on? Because then with Uni, I could put Hornet on... Oh, she doesn't have it. Okay, never mind. So this is what we'll do. This is fine. Flame Lord. Boost damage when attacking from the front. Yeah, it's kind of counterintuitive, isn't it? 40% chance to ignore defense. Don't we have the same thing on Demolition? Oh, you can't take that. That's right. Yeah, so the Hornet is not a bad move. It's just... You kind of fill up. I mean, we could put down fast recharge on her as well. Right? Attacks become unblockable. I think this might be fine. I don't know what fast recharge. Oh no, we need to resonant flag. That's the one. Yeah, okay. Because that way we cross impact and then we can resonant flag it, and then afterwards we use violent flurry to deal straight damage. All right, I mean, this is what I would consider to be my end game team. The only question is what healer or what hero do we take? I think we're good. I think this is good enough for us, basically, for right now. So we are going to now officially try to beat the game. Hopefully we get to continue afterwards, or maybe it unlocks Ascendance quests and stuff. This is my favorite one, by the way, them just playing, and I think it's nice. All right, anything else? Any final levels? Nope. So we'll try to beat it at level 85. I'm done running around, and I'm annoyed that I can't do that quest. I would have done it. I would have done all these quests, but I don't know. Like, it doesn't really seem like it's something that we could realistically do. Maybe, you know, doing the story and beating it. Like, maybe it's one of those, like, post games where it's like, yeah, you could fight the final boss, but, like, we move beyond it, like, you know, story-wise. It's like, oh, well, you know, we live in this world now, guys. That's it. And we could just do whatever. So, let's continue.
Sweet, let's poke around.
Actually, I wouldn't play as Uni anymore. I'll probably play as Tyon. Either Tyon or Senna, so that way... Because the thing is that Senna's going to try to go from behind, and I don't really want her to do that, because I want her to be close enough that we could heal her if anything happens. That's the only thing is, like... Oh, yeah, wait, these things all aggro to you. I guess we'll see how much we really need that extra health on lands, because I think we'll be fine. Especially with this many regenerate circles and shit going down, like... Who would have thought the circles are so good? Remember at the beginning of the game where I was like, wow, these are kind of not great? Yeah, at the end of the game, they're god tier. On some level, you might need to put on, like, Ironclad or something, though. I don't know. Maybe everyone needs, like, a bonus health headband or something. That could be another thing to put on. I don't know what's better to sacrifice, a gem or an accessory slot. It might just be the accessory slot, to be honest with you. Alright, well, we know that these guys pose no threat to us whatsoever. I'm the girl with the gall. Alright. Watch, we're only halfway through this dungeon. Yeah. I left, I did all this other stuff. Oh shit, there's something here. I left, I did all this extra stuff. I'm not even halfway through the dungeon. There really should be a group up or spread out command, in my opinion. Spread out, letting them get their positionals, group up for healing, you know, whatever, all that kind of stuff. What is this? Are you supposed to be something special? Yeah, see, these are the types of enemies, they just have, like, really high evasion or something. Like, you just miss them a lot. So it is what it is. And this is where Agnes tanks would really suffer, because your abilities are based off of you being able to hit the enemy. If you can't hit them, then you don't get anything from it. I'm not even worried about wasting class points. I mean, technically, because then I'd have to reshuffle my whole party. I don't really care. Like, whatever. It is what it is, right? Like, if I were to go around now and, like, try to get all the class points out of, you know, whatever's left, like, I would have to reshuffle my party, like, 10 times. I'm not doing that. So we'll just, at this point, I feel like we have accomplished enough. I've gotten enough. I want to see the ending. Especially since I actually like this game. Hopefully doing so frees up being able to go back to Lagart Prison, which sucks that you can't, like, go back there for no reason at all. Like, why would they give us that quest then? I don't know. It's really... That to me is, like, bad game design. That's not specifically, like, this game, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like a, oh my god, it's a Xenoblade problem. A lot of games do that, which is why I'm, like, not... Oh, shit, yeah, we don't have covert attack for her. Fuck. Okay, maybe we'll change Senna, because I need to get covert attack. You kind of need it, actually. Okay, so we will... I lied. Oh, he has it already. Wait, did I put it on him? What the fuck? Why didn't I put it on him? 40% of enemies physical defense. Fuck it. There you go. Never have to worry about aggro on him. So yeah, Senna still needs it. I guess I'll try to take her off of this as soon as we're ready. So yeah, okay. She needs it because she's a DPS, and I know that for a fact I'm gonna leave her on DPS because she has really good physical stats.
I'm so ready for this.
I mean, she might be better at Seraph than Tyon, but I don't know what I would put Tyon on in that case. The thing is that Ogre, I looked at it, Ogre doesn't really have good stats. It just gives maximum voltage. That's basically the best part of it.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
I'm gonna have like 99 of one item and then like nothing of all the others. Wait, is this a... Okay, you can run multiple ways. Gotcha. It's crazy how I've fought all these enemies and like just a couple drops I've missed. So therefore I don't have what I need for a lot of these gems. Hopefully there's enough name monsters left that I could buy that that golden Nopon coin thing. Because that probably makes a world of a difference, being able to have your tank res somebody. What the fuck? We got back attack. What is this? What? Alright, kill him. Yeah, this is why I let the AI mostly tank. They know what's up. They know what to do. Yeah, I think that Lost Vanguard might be slightly better at holding aggro, because every time you block on that class, you deal damage and you create aggro. Whereas this class is good for damage. What the fuck? He's stuck over there. He's stuck.
One good turn deserves another. Appreciate it.
What the fuck, dude? This is actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen this happen before. Alright, there you go. Beat his ass.
Say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Yeah, if I could just do like another like 4 hours of like either story progress or new areas and killing named monsters, or just like grinding, I would have my team completely set up. Like we would have everything that we would need. All the healers would have strengthening gambit. All the other people would have all the other stuff. You know, we would be pretty much set. Because I think Medic Gunner is going to be the best healer. The question is, who puts down the circles? I guess it would have to not be Medic Gunner. Meaning that we could free up that slot for strengthening gambit. Yeah, that would be good. Fuck, well, I can't do it. I like this. This is what I mean. Team building is fucking fun, dude. Have strengthening gambit and what was that other move I was thinking of? Hornet, and then just every move is either a buff or a heal, and that would just be Uni's job, which is ironic because in that one quest we just did, she's like, oh, I don't really know much about healing. Oh, I just did the bare minimum, and she basically like throws down nothing but fucking heal circles and healing moves. Whoop. Go. He's dead. So I guess we don't really need Fiona. Like, yeah, like, because I think there's such a thing as too many signifiers. If you... Oh, that's below us, I guess? Yeah. There's a thing as too many signifiers, you know what I mean? Like, if you have 3 signifiers, you're kind of, you know, it's opportunity cost. I think having a major signifier to get the heal for every buff and have the class that focuses on it is good. And then I think after that, having multiple is just too much. Once we get covert attack, like, Flash Fencer's good. I really wonder how you get Ethel again. It must be some hidden method of getting Ethel back. They really were not joking about that. I wonder what the expansion pass... Oh shit, we have... Okay, we actually have a name monster here. I mean... Yeah, fuck it. I mean, we could always grind more class points, right? We don't have to do this. Let's just fucking kill it.
They're on us.
Oh,
Orders?
oh. Is this the one? What the fuck? Where is he? What? What? There you go. Makes me just wonder, what are they going to do after this? Is there going to be a Xenoblade Chronicles 4, or is it just going to be a trilogy? I don't know. That makes me really excited to see what they do next, you know, on improving the gameplay. I think Nintendo has real fire here, right? Because, you know, Final Fantasy, you know, 16 could be good, but let's not deny, like, the last, like, 2 decades of Final Fantasies have been hit or miss on various levels. So this could be actually pretty interesting. This could be hard, actually.
Safest colonies with me on the job.
I think we should focus as well. Hopefully Lands is not dumb enough to not grab aggro on everything. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this is probably not going to go well. Yeah, we're going to need 2 tanks for this, I think. We'll need to split it. Okay, reset. We have to split this. We can't have this one. We can't run one. So who would be our second tank? I guess Senna, right? Under this setup? I guess we changed Senna to a tank. Which kind of sucks because Senna isn't really a tank character.
I can't even call this practice.
I really wish there were better AoE tank moves that did more aggro. Right, because we can't change Unity, we can't change any of our healers. So it has to be one of our DPS that becomes a tank. So it's either Noah or it's either Senna. I mean, I guess we could do Noah. No, let's do Senna. Because Noah, we won't be able to use Infinity Blade.
Spectacular.
And up.
Did I even set it? Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, what? She lost one of her things. Okay, well, we'll fix that later. See, Lost Vanguard would be the tank to fucking use for sure.
I'll take real good care of the bad guys.
Burning Spirit. Defensive Soul. Ignore. All About Support, which could be hilarious on this class. What arts do we even have? Noble Taunt, Imperial Sword, Dark Banner. Oh, you could tell I had nothing back then. You could absolutely tell I had nothing else to put on this class. Alright. I mean, this isn't ideal, but let's try this. Because with this many enemies, we kind of have to split it.
You're all thinking it.
They have a weak point? Alright, sure. I don't even know what it is. I just think the AI literally functions better when there's multiple tanks. Like the tank, one tank AI, you just can't do all this. But multiple tanks can, which is kind of interesting. The hollow ones, Dishonest Karam. Oh shit, I thought I had crossing back. Now you see how this is a completely different fight now? Like, I don't even know what I did that's different, if I'm being honest with you. They still have aggro, right? I think so. Yeah, we're good. Doesn't someone have a smash? I forget. Might be one of my healers. Yeah, that would be the last thing to do, would be to try to get enough moves that we could do, like, topple and all that other bullshit. But, I mean, maybe with the setup like this, we don't really need to. Oh, look, they're dead. Done. Alright, well, we'll get a little bit of silver here. I'm sure this is probably going to be the last bit of Nopon silver and gold that I'll get in the game. Because you can farm, like, name monsters for materials and shit. Actually, probably should just disable interlink. But I don't know, there might be situations where it's helpful, like toppling and launching that guy technically was like a defensive move, because he could no longer hit us, right? Like that kind of matters. And bonk. See how we never once lost aggro? I'm telling you, that covert attack is like the best skill in the game for non-tanks. Or at least DPS. Healers don't really make a lot of aggro in this game. That is seriously the best skill in the game. I mean, I didn't really read it back then because I didn't even know really how all the systems work. And believe me, I have not used like some of these classes since the beginning of the game, and it shows. There you go, dead. Probably didn't even need to move her. Oh, whatever, it's better safe than sorry. I guess on a New Game Plus, I just save up all my gold Nopon coins, right? Just grind out. I guess that's what I would do before I do a New Game Plus, is I would get all gems to rank 10, because then there's nothing else to spend it on. There you go, killed them back to back. Easy.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Okay, let's change her.
Whatever,
it's fine. Yeah, Guardian Commander really isn't that great. I guess that skill, Defender's Pride, is like the best part of it. And then after that, it's not really that great of an ability. Oh shit, isn't that the Buster move from Xenoblade X? That the, what is it, the Skells use? I'm done. Yeah, see how you don't need that extra health? 7,000 is a lot, and he'll probably go up to 8,000 by the end of the game.
Whoa, got a rare dude right here.
Hangar upper, west gate. Oh man. What a great day today is. I'm actually really having fun. It's nice. It feels like the culmination of everything coming together for this game. So I don't mind if the ending is a lot of battling. I mean, what RPG doesn't have like an epic final dungeon with a ton of fighting? Because I like this system, I actually want to fight too. Like, it's enjoyable to me. Like Tales of Arise, I legitimately could not wait for that fucking game to end. That's because I didn't like the battle system towards me. I didn't like the battle system almost at any point. It felt like too much, it wanted to be too many things, and I didn't really have like a good idea of what it wanted to do. And then they make you like fight 6 super bosses to even get a teleport. Fuck that, I remember that. Now I'm pissed off just thinking about that. It's a shame what happened to that. I hope they go back to doing old Tales games. They probably won't. You know how they are. The good news is I have like 3 Tales games to play, so it's not like I don't have any Tales. One that I can't remember if I beat it or not, and then one that's a new version of an old game, so that Tales playlist on my channel is gonna get bigger.
That's how you pull off a win.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
Oh shit, I didn't even loot. The fight was the loot for me.
Might as well claim this.
This is something decent, right?
It's just auto-sold. Dude, money is like the most worthless fucking commodity in this game. Like, there was really no reason for money to exist, almost. I wish you could transmute money into Nopon coins. Oh god, we're gonna have to fight up here, won't we? Yep.
Come here, I got something for you. Appreciate it.
Oriole! Can't let you show me up, Noah.
Sometimes I forget this class is supposed to damage me. I also need to find all the Legacy of the 7 and all that stuff. Oh god, don't push him off, please. Oh no! Okay. Thank you. And then they fall off. Very nice.
I'm the girl with the gall. Done more.
See if we can pull multiple.
Well, we've been found.
Aha, Nebula. Yeah, I guess we'll just lose him. Unless he comes in here. What the hell is his camera angle? What? Alright, is there a failsafe in this game if something can't reach you? Doesn't seem like there is. Okay, there we go. Alright, looks like we're grinding down.
Here we are then.
The hangar's lower level. We have another tyrant. What is it, one of the big walkers?
This is our first time here, isn't it?
Pressing refuel.
We can do it, no doubt about it.
Can you refuel it now, Mr. Krabs? What do you do? He bounced off of him? Yeah, I think Lance is blocking a good chunk of his attacks, or anything that's hitting him. Yeah, I think your tanks kind of have to double as healers in this game. So, once he gets his HP, once we get to 99, I would probably replace the, what is it? Not the aggro flower, what is it called? The aggro feather. Probably replace that with the ability to pick something up. And then just give him the blocking gem, the aggro generating gem. Oh shit, I did the wrong move. And the dodge gem, right? The agility gem. And then just keep on the highest level agility gear. Basically try to have him do everything, more or less. And the best part is that we could still get armor veil. It just has to be lucky now. Where are my team? They're up there. What the fuck? This is weird. Dude, Tyne has the best chain attack intros.
I might have the answer. How about something like this?
Yeah, let's use her. I think we're back. We're back on my shit. Multiply.
I have your back, whatever the weather.
It ain't over yet.
That's the one part I don't like. I don't like the spinning shit behind it. Oh, well, whatever. I like that there's a staff. I kind of wish it, like, condensed down, like, popped down or something.
This is what they least expect. Great.
Run the risk of Noah showing up, which would be good. I mean, I don't know why I said it, like, run the risk. Where even is he? He's, okay, we'll probably use this.
I have your back, whatever the weather.
That's what I mean, like, the reason why I like this game is because the combat makes the most sense. Imagine if they remade Xenoblade 1 and they, like, rebalanced it for 7 party members and you got to use everyone at once. That would be fucking dope. Like, the party, like, because you're not forced to use only 3 people, like, I just feel like the combat can be more, like, diverse. I feel like it can be more, like, investing. It can be more involving because you're not just saying, oh, well, we have to use Shulk because he has Monado Arts. Dunban's the better tank. And then that's it. The last slot is basically either Sharla or Riki. Like, it just became boring in my opinion. It's like, well, how do we even begin to use the other characters? And I just never figured it out, so I just never did. That's why I much prefer this, because it's like, well, now I don't have to pick between characters. I'm picking classes, and I feel like that's just a better system in general. I mean, I guess the individuality of each character is not emphasized as much. Like, some characters have a little bit better stats. I mean, I think that's more for balancing. That might be more to casualize the game, right? So people don't have to, like, oh, well, I made my tank, like, I made Lance a healer, right? Or whatever. So I understand that. But I feel like if there was a way to bring that back a little bit more, I feel like just some games just need to say tough titties. Like, people need to learn how to play games. Like, I feel like pussyfooting around and lowering stuff is not the way to go. Just need to fucking make games complex. But I mean, with a series like Xenoblade, I don't know. I was gonna say, like, Elden Ring is probably a very complex game when you get down to it, right? Well, that was like almost all of his health. Like, Elden Ring is a very complex game. I can tell you without even playing it, it's complex, because I played other... Is he gonna blow up? What is he doing? I think he healed a little bit. Okay, that's not gonna help you. What? Who took aggro? Oh, because they morphed? No, cancel that bullshit. Oh my god. Dude, I swap off these people for 5 seconds. They want to immediately pop. I'm turning that off. Oh, I'm controlling her. Whoops. Now, you see how that fucked up the whole flow of combat? Because we have no healers down here. So no one is healing him. Oh, wait, I'm healing him. Whoops. What? Why am I uni? Oops. I'm turning that off. They should have to ask you for that. That should be a little bit better in that regard. Okay, well, we didn't need him anyway. It's kind of stupid.
Nice. That's how you pull off a win.
Okay, how do I turn that off? Maybe we should change this. This one's kind of lame. Let's go back to the original. Let's go back to Raid. I think that might be better, since we're actually going to power through the in-game display. Minimap fixed position, off. Okay. What was it again? Messages? System. Yeah, keep all these on, that's fine. What was it? Game? Mio's hairstyle, overkill. Yeah. Control interlinking for players and the party. R targets the closest, L targets the farthest. I really probably should put that on. That might make things a little bit easier if you remember that it's a thing. They got good options in this game. Like, I really do like that a lot. Alright.
Yeah. See if we can keep this up.
Right, they're not all name monsters, no. Okay. Pressing Raphael.
Hey, this one means business.
So how do you control interlinking for the party then? You maybe put fusion first? Maybe you put on fusion first, right? See, I wish I could see their interlinks without switching to them. That's like another minor thing. Like, I don't know who has what really without switching directly to them, which means I have to give up control. Oh my god. I think Ether Anchor prevents you from being knocked back, so that's good. He's healing and we're just knocking it right off. You love to see it. Done. Busted his ass. So basically it's just a bunch of junk being animated by like shadow magic.
Is this like a rare thing?
I mean, it's fitting, right? Zed clearly doesn't even trust his own fucking people. So that makes sense to me. I don't know why you have to hit 2 different buttons, but whatever.
We'll head to another level.
Alright, that's our shortcut. Apparently there's a door over here. I have to fight this thing.
The outcome is patently clear.
This one looking at me funny.
I think that getting a fully geared out party in this game would be really fun. Like, fully with everything on them. That would be really good. Actually, I need to check how many gold Nopon coins do I have. Because if I get 99, I'm going to go buy that thing for lands. Because once we get Senna's, we could also put Ninja Healer on just in case. I mean, I'm a little paranoid, right? We could put Ninja Healer on probably on both our healers. There's not really much else to give at that point. I think it really is just Senna possibly taking aggro. Alright, bye. Bitch. God, they're ridiculous.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
What is this? Another rest spot? Doesn't seem to be responding. Because this team has put in so much work to their games, man. They deserve so much more. Oh, are you serious? They have put in so much work. When you think about how much they changed and revitalized Xenoblade Definitive, I mean, like, yeah, obviously that's the game that put them on the map, so they give it the most attention and care. But holy fuck, I saw a little bit of like the original. I was like, dude, this was it was actually a 2012 game in America. I think it was like 2010 in Japan, 2011 in Europe, and 2012 in America. Because this is back when they didn't release games in America for some weird reason. I don't know why. There was the Japanese were weird in the 2010s. They didn't want to release anything. They didn't want to make anything. They just wanted to fucking milk shit. So, like, it was actually a 2012 game looking like that. But I mean, it's proof that like graphics don't necessarily make the fucking game. It could be games can be good and look bad. So once you remove the part that looks bad, it becomes like a really good looking game. It becomes a really fun game, actually. I love that. I love that about that game so much, man. But yeah, without that, it looks like a fucking 2005 game. Those faces were awful. And Alvis also has like a key on his neck for some reason. Like instead of the, what is it called? The reality engine bullshit? Whatever the necklace thing that is that Pyra and Malos have. Alright, dead. Wow. They really hate these guys. They're giving me all the buffs. Alright, bye. Oh, wow. Man, sometimes that never does as much damage as I think it would. Whatever. Girl with the gall. Supply storage, too.
Might as well claim this.
Is this like a rare thing?
Why is there like a random cluster of dark? There's like nothing in this room. I guess it's literally just a checkpoint. See, if this was an old school style RPG, these checkpoints would make a little more sense because it'd be like, okay, I need to go out and get more potions and stuff. So that's like a double-edged sword. It's like, yeah, you're not relying on your item supply to make it through dungeons. Like, if you want to progress, you just progress based on your battle skill and your battle setup. But at the same time, it's kind of like, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, well, then there's no reason for money. You don't really buy anything. I guess it's better for playing through, but it's not better for, like, economy. I know it's weird to say economy in a single-player RPG, but you get. I hope you get what I mean. Like, it's weird. It's like you just get a bunch of money, you never spend it, so that area, like, doesn't mean anything. It's like, whatever. I mean, but it beats, like, some of the other Final Fantasies where you could cheese items or you need items to beat bosses or something. You know how it is. I'm sure everyone here has played Final Fantasy 1. It's like one of the few Final Fantasies I like that I have not played. I actually haven't played any Final Fantasies for the channel.
Time to unveil my stratagem.
What, we're done. Hadron unit.
Good thing we found this.
Okay, finally a cutscene. We've been going down here for a while. Okay. The center defense team. Yeah, see, he took aggro. He, like, who's even hitting that one on the right? The fuck? I don't even know who's taking aggro. I think it might be Iserd, because he doesn't have ninja healer, maybe. I have no idea. Hell, if you were really paranoid, you could put on covert and ninja healer on your healers. If you were super paranoid. But, like, what would be the point? Alright, more. They're just waiting. Who's in the background? What? Oh, I'm hitting the one in the back. Whoops. See, if you could do an area chain attack, that would be better. I feel like it's just a waste of time. Because you know we're going to kill these guys, no problem. We're not even getting any good experience from it. He's almost already dead. Did we exit combat? I think we did. For like half a second. Or maybe my cooldowns just weren't aligned. Maybe I was wrong. I could be wrong. Probably I'm wrong. I wasn't really looking. Okay. The hell is that? That was like almost unrendered.
Fuck's sake! There's no end to him!
Well, we are in the ringer here.
I had accounted for this, but these numbers...
I know, but it's the only way.
Right. The call shouldn't be too far now. Come on, hang in there.
Very nice. Who is it, Gondor? Maybe this is how you get Gondor and Monica back. They reunite with you. Yeah.
Oh, good. Looks like we managed not to hit you.
Cutting it a little
Monica!
close there.
We've been trying to aim for the highest energy signatures. Score one for us.
Good call.
I hate this. So now she's gonna come with us. I could have had her the whole time.
You're not going back.
Well, you know, I got curious and wanted to see the face of our real enemy with my own eyes. So, here I am.
Alright, well, she's dead. And here's Gondor, too.
I thought I'd drop by, since the attacks wouldn't let up. And what do I see but you dags having a picnic?
Gondor!
The Queen?
We got her out safely. It's just us and Zed, our real enemy, finally.
Right on. Then you won't mind a little company.
What are you coming for?
Just because. I want to punch him in the face.
You know, the head honcho's bigging it up in there, ain't he? I got curious. Got to see the big bad with my own eyes.
Oh, yeah,
right?
like just like her mother.
Huh? You want to clue me in on the joke?
Sorry. Deja vu, or something like that.
Huh?
I've been in this place before.
Thank you. Thanks to you. Now I can say definitively, there are things in this world we must protect.
Yes. Are they really going to join us into the final fight? Well, I guess now we can bring them along. They basically brought back all the heroes. Yep. Wow, I could have saved so much time last night if I could have just run around with her for like an hour or two. At least that way, you know, there's nothing missable. That's really what I care more about. We'll keep going. Let's see if we can get to like the actual like door of no return.
Everyone's lending us their strength. It's all riding on us.
We'll just have to live up to their expectations then. Well,
Dude, how do you guys have such aggro rage? Y'all should, I mean, I guess they don't have feelings. They're just inanimate objects. Fair. Fair enough. I was gonna say, don't y'all experience fear when looking at me in my beautiful flowing scarf? I wonder if they did the thing where they had multiple different people from different franchises design things. That was like the big draw of Xenoblade 2, is they got a lot of like artists. A lot of them are hentai artists, which is fine, by the way, because actually hentai artists, they get them to do like a lot of fight scenes and stuff apparently in anime and stuff because they're good with anatomy, you know, like they understand like figures and big bodies in motion. I mean, yes. And I'm actually totally all right with that. I think that that's you know, being an artist is a skill, whether you make, you know, beautiful drawings of hills or you draw porn. Like unironically, like I think that that's a real skill. It's hard. Whether you like it or not, I mean, like, it's hard to actually put pen to paper and make art. So if you're an artist, man, I respect the shit out of you, because that's one skill now that I'm older I wish I had, and I do not have the ability to draw people. At all. I can't draw, I can't do anything. I can't, I'm not a creator like that. Alright, slip right by him. Yep. Very nice. I'm actually more surprised that we were able to do that. Okay. Alright, I have 99. Did I get a checkpoint? Did I?
A fair amount of topographic data.
Not really. I'd like to go buy that thing, though. I don't know if I push forward, will I be able to get a checkpoint before we run into the next, Yes, perfect. Oh, so good. Okay.
Should we rest?
Let's go back. Right, we got it now? Okay. Let's go to the Fornis region. Here. We're gonna buy the revive item. Probably gonna be the most important purchase I make this entire playthrough, honestly. I have to do something on the side real quick. Because I put it off yesterday and I put it off the day before that. I need to prep it because I have to do it later today. And I'm not super thrilled about it, but it is what it is. This is why you always got to do stuff. You just got to do stuff. Even if you have to stay up a little bit extra, just do stuff when it's new. Because otherwise, I regret, like, oops, I regret not doing a lot of stuff when I could have, when I had the time and the energy to. Okay? Friends comparing no pawn coins. Yep, we could buy the memory locket. There you go. Probably one of the most important items I could get in this entire game. You can apparently buy as many of them as you can get no pawn coins, but I think no pawn coins are a limited quantity in this game. Can I just boost her? Okay, we could get her to 14. How many do we need? We need 5, was it 5 per level beyond 10? Yeah, we need another 5 coins. Let me see if I could get her... She's almost at 13. Hopefully we could just do 14, 15 immediately thereafter. And then I could put her back on a... What is it? Flash Fencer? There you go. I like that we're actually doing like a full dungeon run, you know? I kind of like that at the end of the game. There's like a full dungeon to explore and do stuff in. We need to have more of these in games, honestly. Alright. That's a full party of 3 sparkles. A full party of them. What level are we again? 85. Actually, I should rest and see if we could level up. Ah, fuck. You know what? I'm gonna dodge these guys. Ready? Okay.
Everyone, get some rest.
Yeah, I think we have Gondor now. We can discuss this, right? Yes.
This might get complicated.
Pain in the arse. Sorry, something wrong. I guess I could tell you a lot. There's been negotiations about who from the Lost Number should be left stationed at the castle. Negotiations with the city? Yep, so they said it should be someone who could stay on good terms with Agnes. If there was anyone like that, we wouldn't be in this whole damn mess in the first place. You sound really worked up. And here's the kicker. We gotta keep it to 1 unit, can you believe it? The bitch queen strikes again. Let's just slow down for a moment. Hey, I know, why don't you help us out? You got nothing better to do, right? I would like you to rethink what you just said. Monica's calling us. Speak of the bitch queen, you don't reckon she was listening, do you? She's also right here. Monica, what's up? Hey, sorry to bother you, something's come up and we need your help rather urgently. Want to retrieve the contents of the material storage warehouse, but there's been a difficulty. Material storage warehouse, the one the conservatives held? Well deduced, the very same. According to Garrett, he's not had time to fetch it ever since the shitty sifted location. I can't just bear leaving it all there. There's a lot of good stuff after all. I want to send an armory down that way, but there's a bunch of monsters around. I was hoping you could take out some of the ones in that area. Understood. Thanks in advance. She sure is good at dishing out orders. Come on, then, let's get it over with. You coming with us, Gondor? We'll be fine by ourselves. I need something to take out my anger on. You're going to have to put up with me. Just keep track of what you're punching, eh? Oh, it's for Senna. Oh, okay. Ogre kind of sucks as a class, so it doesn't really matter too much. Alright, so maybe when we get to the final place, we'll go out and we'll do a couple things. Level up, that's what I really wanted to do. 86.
I definitely feel stronger.
I don't think we have any gems. It pisses me off so much. Okay. We could cook. I feel like I don't want to, though, because that's like a waste of what few coins I have at this point. Actually, we have the materials. Wait, what is it? Oh, not for the ones I like. We have the materials for this, at least. Transcendent Tenderloin. Oh, this costs 2, actually. EXP. I want EXP and CP, but I won't get it, so... Yeah, I really think this really is just the best one. It's simple, it's easy. Yeah, that's fine.
Ah, so good. I'm all refreshed and ready to take on the world.
Me too. Hi.
Huh? Is that...
You can also auto-walk, as you can see. That's something that's kind of rare that you don't really ever need to use. It is something that you can do, however, but, I mean, there's not really much of a purpose to it.
Oh, look at
Oh,
that.
I'm pressing it again, thank you.
Never seen this place before.
Defense Tower 1. Do we even have any SP to use? No, not really. We need like 200. We could get this. Technically, that's progress.
You found power.
210. What is she missing? One 150, or I'm sorry, 130. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough for. Oh, we could get Ether Collider, I guess.
A new power, eh?
Alright, he actually has something good. I mean, I guess. Lurking Spider. What else is he missing? Strength Sapper? Yeah, let's take this.
More to add to the playbook?
Okay. Sudden Impact, topple all. There's his heat gauge, build up.
Check out this sick new skill!
She only has 3 left. And they're all back here, so we can't even do it. Okay. Well, there you have it. Alright, let's change her thing, by the way. Since I never gave her anything. There you go.
Shall we deal with this?
Yeah, we kind of have to, don't we? Even though we're way higher level than it, we have no choice, basically. See, I could completely unload all 3 of my moves. The line doesn't even become wavy. That's how good this setup is now. I guess what I could do is if I build up a bunch of coins, we could just maybe battle enough that Senna gets covert attack. And then after covert attack, we could just buy Uni the strengthening gambit. Whoever doesn't have it. It's only rank 5 on Signifier. Why are there no purple circles, man? I want purple. Purple's my favorite color. This is bullshit. Okay. And we're not even using the chain attack quick build, where you can get every critical hit builds towards a chain attack. We could have chain attacks even faster if we really wanted to. Done. Alright, I'm ending it. We're good. Yeah, and it ticks afterwards for a ton of damage. Alright, good.
What did you think would happen?
Idiot.
Whoa, got a
I guess that's what we would put on
right here.
Uni. What does she have on staying power? No, I gave her something. I don't know. That's like the one thing I would figure out is like, should we just give that to like someone else, like Senna or Lanz or somebody? I think Lanz is full, right?
I got something for you. Perfect timing. Enemy's broken away from me.
High aggro.
I got something for you.
A big help indeed.
Oh my god, look at that. Yeah, I'll say. Yeah, we give him Ring of Roses. Dude, this class is stupid. Oh, what? Wake up, get up. Dude, no wonder he's so fucking good. Look at this. Yeah, I think this class is better. It might not be tankier, but I think it is better in the sense like you deal more damage, and on like a one-on-one fight, you just hold aggro better. He already has it again. What the fuck? This is nuts. I've created a monster. Will I be able to change? Nope. So she ranked up. So technically we could just buy it now, right? We could put her on her actual class, because I kind of just want to get this over and done with. There you go. That's it. Like, you don't really need Overclock Buster. It's not really that great of a move, so we could put her back on a Flash Fencer.
You line him up, I'll knock him down.
And now we have a Slam. Can't she put on one of these extra moves? We could have her aerial. Yeah, we could also have her Ring of Roses. Maybe that's better. What do we have on her? Staying power. Okay, actually, couldn't we have her use staying power?
Staying power!
Ring of Roses. I mean, like, okay. Yeah, because anything Uni puts down lasts longer, right? Yeah, but she doesn't have it because I didn't have her level that class, so we have to do this. Okay, so well, eventually I'll do that. I guess for now I won't put on staying power. What do you think? Ring of Roses or staying power? I don't know. Staying power might be good. I think Ring of Roses. I think you get more benefit out of faster recharge. President Flag. Do we really need maximum voltage? Attacks become unblockable. Yeah, or we could aerial it. I mean, that also works, but I feel like everyone should have at least one positional. So, I don't know. Maybe we don't need maximum voltage anymore, right? Because Shadow Eye, at the minimum, gives you attack up. Maybe we could just take aerial. Oh! Wait, does she have both? Okay. Does she have that, the extra ability? Fuck. Forget the crit rate, I guess. No, I take it back. Well, let's not ignore defense. Oh, shit, she has Strengthening Gambit. Oh, we could run both. I had her as a Strategos? I don't even remember this. Right? Yeah, you can only do one. You can't do both because you would need more slots. So... I guess we could have her put down both. Staying power and... Well, no, it really works when you combo it as 2 arts together. Whatever. It's fine. We'll just have her put them down and alternate. It's not a big deal. This is a little bit scuffed because I haven't really, like, you know, considered this or anything. Oh, shit. Here we go. Another one.
Oh, this'll be over like that.
This'll be over like that. Oh my god, this is so good. This class is so ridiculous. I just like to let him control the Oriole, so I'll probably just go back to Tyon. But from playing this for like a few seconds, I could already see how stupidly good this is. The question is, do we put on another Oriole on Senna, or do we have her put both field effects down? Okay, back to time. Wait, who is this? Oh, whoops, wrong way. Because we have at least 2 or 3 characters who can put down regenerate circles. I think we have defense up on somebody, I think. Oh my god. Oops, I never look at the other art. I'm a button masher. Oh shit. There you go. Killer press. Alright, let's just chain. Might as well. Alright, the usual. This probably would be like my final game setup. Because, yeah, like, if you have a Keves class, there's really not much else to put on that isn't, there's not really much else to put on that isn't aerial or, I guess, double arts, right? Like the double, you know, things. But you really only need one of your Keves units to do that. To be honest, how many Keves classes do I even have on? Like 2, right? Just Lanz and Senna. That's it. It's like, they just have bad classes. It's just the way it shook out, unfortunately. I already buffed him. I gotta see what circles my healers can put down. Because remember, the only classes that can put down regenerate rings are what? Medic Gunner, Strategos. I think that's it. I don't even know if you can inherit the regenerate rings from other classes. What is it? Noah? What do we use? Senna? Oh, yeah. Not for this. It can block anything. This is such a cool class. It really was. Like, one of the earliest classes in the game is one of the best and the coolest. It's dual-wielding sabers. Who do we charge? It doesn't really matter who we use. I guess we use him. Why not? Doesn't matter. Oh, this thing is beyond dead. And it buffs himself before he starts swinging. Yeah, Lanz is one of the best ones because it buffs the entire party. Alright, well, 1 hit and it's dead, so we have to see the cutscene. I want my bonus experience! Very good. Alright. It's a shame because Lanz is one of the coolest classes I've seen in an RPG. A sword that doubles as a shield. Someone should totally steal that. Maybe put it in more games. It should become a common thing. It's like how Final Fantasy had dragoons, and like more people should steal that. More people should take that.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
It's just a cool idea. Like, think about every game you know where there's a spear user, right? Now imagine a spear user that uses like dragon shit. That's just cool. He jumps around and stuff. Wait, who am I playing as? I thought I was playing as Isert for a minute. I'm like, what? You can't play as him. I'm gonna get really scared for a second. We need a game where like one of the major characters is like an archer or something. The only game I can think of that has that is like Tales of Vesperia.
That was spectacular.
And I was the